Hi, Aunt Sandy and Uncle Tom. Just thought I'd give you a little bit of tour here because I know you guys need some inspiration because you're getting ready to buy more plants. So anyhow, here you go. This is a little, well, it was little, about 5 years ago when we put it in. It's a bamboo, some kind of Japanese bamboo. And over here, I don't know a lot of these plants, but Aunt Sandy, maybe you know, because Uncle Tom's probably as dumb about it as I am, but nothing personal, Uncle Tom, but you know. I think that's Wandering Jew there, which is like, it's in a pot because we hate to put it in the ground because it takes off. That's one of Amy's recuperating pineapple plants from a freeze 2 years ago. It's still not doing so great. And these plants we just put in the other day here. Well, that one, that big one there, whatever that thing is, there's two of them you'll see there. That's about 3 weeks old now, I guess, but it was pretty big when we put it in. So anyhow, we got this this whole half vegetable, half flower thing going on. So as you look down the side of the yard, what do we got going on here? I don't know what those are, but those flowers fall off at night, every night, and brand new ones come on, purple flowers in the morning. And at about 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, they all fall off, and then they come back in the morning, and the whole thing is like full of them. It's at the end of the day, so there's not that many on there now. And those are some little buttercup daisies down there. We just put those in last night. I should say Amy did. And there's another one of those, whatever they are, big leaf things. That thing doesn't look very cool because it's lost all its blossoms. There's one there, Sandy, you probably know what the heck those things are. But this is like the second generation of blossoms that's come on a lot of this stuff. Like those there, they're going to be really pretty. They're about twice the size they were 2 weeks ago, so everything here is doing pretty good. And then I got a wild hair up my butt one day, and we put all these vermiliads back here, and I went out and got those red things there. Those things. Sandy knows what they are. Tell Uncle Tom what those are, Aunt Sandy. Anyhow, so I got a bunch of those and planted those down. I was really happy the way they came out. They're about twice their size when we started too. And then we got that one from Paige today. She brought that home, so we're going to be planting that. And I don't know what that is. I think it's a pansy, but whatever. And then we got a little herb garden going here. That's stevia and peppermint. And, oh yeah, we got some of those spider plants too. Mint chocolate, and rosemary. And hanging them around, another spider plant. And then these things kind of go off. I don't know what those are, but those will get a lot bigger. They're about 3 times the size they were when I planted them 3 weeks ago. And I got a bunch of elephant ears. You can go around this little palm tree here. And they come around the corner. Those are getting ready to get torn out from right there to there. It's going to get all torn out. Going to be flowers before the next weekend is over. And then we got a little bit of, what do we got here? This is like an onion. What are those, pansies, Sandy? I don't know what the heck these things are, but whatever they are, onion pansy patch, I guess. With this thing I put in here about 2 weeks ago, and now it's starting to grow like crazy. About a week and a half ago I put that in. And all around the yard are these little birdhouses that Amy made. Each one of them has its own little character as she was doing it. And this is some kind of palm tree, I don't know. A couple of grape plants. These are Florida grapes. Be really neat if they got big enough and healthy enough that I could make some wine. That's what my end goal is with those. We got more onions. Got about 40, 50 onions in here, sparsed around, put around stuff so they don't get in anything's way. And we got a pepper plant, a couple pepper plants, one over there. And 4 strawberry plants. Runners are starting to come out now. These have all been in about 3 weeks now. And this thing, which doesn't look that great right now, but this is a really, really pretty plant. And it's about 3 weeks old. 3 weeks we've had it now. And everything's kind of like slumped down because I just got done sprinkling everything. So that thing's going to be huge. And it's going to go up here and kind of fill in this whole trellis area back here is how I envision it, if I can control it. You can see how the runners have gone out like 4 foot in either direction, and they're already up about 5 foot, so it's growing really fast. I don't know what those purple things are back there. Daisies, and then these things just came out. Most of these came out today. So they're not full yet. You can see the centers haven't filled in yet. But those things are really pretty, and they continue to get, these are about, they're probably, that plant is probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 times the size it was when I put it in 2.5 weeks ago. So the stuff's taken off like crazy. Where we are right now, if you notice how dark this ground is, this is literally the end of the leach lines for the septic tank. So that's why that thing right there, the cherry tomato plant that we put in, you can see there's some down there, and there's a few growing up there. And, again, 2.5 weeks, that thing is just growing like crazy because of all this black dirt that's back here. And now we got some cucumbers growing, and I'm not sure how we're going to suspend them yet, but I didn't want to put them on the ground because they make such a mess and cover everything up. So we're going to try doing them up here and see if we can suspend them on some kind of netting or who knows what. I don't know what I'll do. And then Amy just made this sign this weekend. And here's another one of her bird feeders, or bird things. All right. So anyhow, that's it. I hope you guys are doing good. Good to hear you singing, Uncle Tom. I really enjoyed that. You guys take care. Bye now.